My friend, listen closely. You've already been given something extraordinary. You've been through the fire, and yet you're still here. You've faced betrayal, injustice, and pain that would have crushed most souls. But you didn't just survive. You felt it all deeply. That's the mark of someone with a massive heart. You see, when life breaks you open, it's not punishment. It's preparation. Preparation for a level of compassion, strength, and presence that few ever touch. The very experiences that tried to destroy you, they forged you. And I know, maybe part of you still feels that ache. That's okay, that ache is sacred. It's proof that you care. There comes a moment, though, when you stop asking, why did this happen to me? And you start asking, how can I use this to serve? That's when everything changes. The man who is hurt becomes the man who heals. The boy who is broken becomes the father who protects. The pain becomes purpose. And that's where your power lives, in transforming what once felt like death into the fuel for new life. You had an encounter, a moment of grace, where forgiveness met you face to face. That wasn't imagination. That was healing. That was God, the universe, infinite love, whatever name you give it, showing you that your story isn't over because you are not what happened to you. You are what you decide to do with what happened to you. So today, stand tall, take a deep breath, and say to yourself, everything that was meant to break me made me unbreakable. You're not damaged. You're divine in progress. You are loved with scars that shine like armor. And you're alive. Your very presence is proof that redemption is real. When you start from E already, I'm grateful. Every new act of gratitude builds on a foundation of abundance instead of lack. Spiritual and emotional suffering refine you, creating a deeper strength, empathy, and awareness that can't be faked or taught. True freedom begins when you stop waiting for others to change and release both them and yourself from the weight of the past. The very experiences that broke you can become your greatest gift to others when you use them to bring healing, hope, or guidance. Identity isn't built by trauma. It's built by transformation. You have the power to choose meaning, to rewrite, and to rise. Absolutely. Below is the expanded version of each of the 5 key points, written in an emotionally charged, immersive, motivational style. Each point unfolds in 4 rich paragraphs, just as you requested, with no summary or conclusion at the end. Gratitude isn't just saying a thank you. It's a state of being, a vibration that aligns you with the very essence of life itself. When you begin from the mindset that you already have something to be thankful for, you activate a different energy in your spirit. You stop chasing, stop comparing, stop begging for what you think is missing, and start realizing that you're already standing on sacred ground. Gratitude doesn't deny pain. It transforms your perception of it. It doesn't erase the past. It redeems it by revealing what it taught you. When you say, how can I be even more grateful? You're acknowledging that the seed of gratitude already lives in you. You're not trying to find it. You're expanding it. It's the difference between saying, I want to be happy someday, and saying I am blessed now. That small shift carries power because your nervous system, your mind, and your spirit begin to align with truth rather than fear. Gratitude multiplies whatever it touches. The more you appreciate what you have, the more value you extract from it. Every breath, every heartbeat, every person who's ever loved you or even challenged you becomes a teacher in your evolution. Gratitude invites you to stop rushing through life and instead experience it, to look around and realize that grace is hidden in the ordinary. Yeah. You've faced memories that could have made you cold, but they made you compassionate. You've been through battles that could have made you numb, but they made you awake. That's the real victory. Not escaping the past, but transcending it. So from this day forward, live as someone who knows what it costs to be free. Love louder, forgive faster, serve deeper. And when you see someone standing where you once stood, reach back and remind them they're not broken, they're becoming. Because the world doesn't need more perfect people. It needs more real people, people who've been through the fire and still choose to bring warmth. And if that's you, then your life, your story, your presence is already the miracle someone's been praying for.